because I've now come to understand. So what that means is that I wasn't spiritual, I wasn't excellent at it. Do you understand? Anybody I teach to do that, maybe the person will not survive. Because until you are spiritually excellent at something, until you have become a master at something, you cannot really impart it. And so I can go days without eating, but I am okay. I am what? Okay. Because I've come to understand that water does not, it doesn't cut it. They say, oh man, jawe. Say it doesn't cut it. Say, oh God. Tell your neighbor, water does not cut fasting. No. You know why we need to emphasize this? We are discussing spiritual excellence. You are going to fast. And you are going to fast for long. Because when Jesus was speaking about fasting, he didn't say if you fast. He said what? When you fast. So it's really about when you want to fast. It's not about will you fast or no. Do I have a choice? No, you don't have a choice. As a Christian, it's when you fast. The same thing applies to when you pray. So if you can pray, you can fast. If you can fast, you can pray. All right, before we digress. So understanding the tripartite nature. Man is spirit, soul, body. Please, how many minutes do I have left? Okay. Man is what? Spirit, soul, body. And one is not more important than the other. So when you understand this, you understand that the same attention you pay to your spirit is the same level of attention you give to your spirit, is the same level of attention you should give to your soul, and is the same level of attention you should give to your what? I'm telling you, if you can understand this, manifesting spiritual excellence will be a ride in the park. Because the way it works, and that's why you will see that verse says spirit, soul, body. Right? Are you with me? Spirit, soul, body. Because the way it works and the way God has designed it is that your spirit will take the lead. Say, my spirit will take the lead. And this is where I was speaking around the functions, the functionality of it. One is not, because when you begin to think that one is more important than the other, what then happens is that you begin to pay attention to one than the other. But when you see it from the perspective of function, so the spirit is designed, because that's where God is. That's where the Holy Ghost came to, right? You received the spirit, and then what happened? You became one with God. So every of God's communications to you, how many of us know that when God speaks, he doesn't speak English? Do you understand? But what do you hear? Some is their native language that they will hear. Because the speakings of God are not our own kind of language. Jesus said the words I speak, they are what? They are spirit and they are life. So your spirit is designed to receive the communications of God. Your spirit is designed to receive the speakings, the instructions of God. And what then happens is that it passes it down to your soul. And then your soul or your body receives that signal for action. But when you have given the same kind of attention you gave to your spirit, to your soul, and your body, it will be easy for your soul to receive the signal, and it will be easy for your body to what? Act it out. So where we struggle is that middle ground called the soul. Because if your soul is not aligned, even if God speaks to your spirit, your soul will translate it wrongly. And you will act it out what? So, and this is the genesis of spiritual excellence. So the same attention you gave to your spirit, you must give to your soul, and you must give to your body. All these three combined